The whispers of the neighborhood often carry more weight than you realize. Your neighbors see the small moments of your life, and their interpretations may shape their views of you more than you know. When your neighbors speak of you, they reflect their own lives and struggles, projecting their feelings onto you. The truth is, their words are often a mirror of their own insecurities and desires. Your neighbors might see you through a lens of their experiences, believing they understand your life when, in reality, they only glimpse the surface. Their chatter often misses the depth of who you truly are. You may think your neighbors only share casual pleasantries, but beneath the surface lies a network of opinions and judgments that can reveal much about their own lives, fears, and ambitions. In the silence of the night, their conversations reveal secrets about their own hearts. The things they say about you can often reflect what they wish for themselves, but find lacking in their own lives. Your neighbors might admire you from afar, only to criticize what they don't understand. Their words can reflect their envy, curiosity, or admiration for the life you lead, even if they never express it openly. Behind every casual greeting lies a story. Your neighbors may speculate about your lifestyle, questioning choices that they themselves grapple with, revealing more about their struggles than yours. The truth is, your neighbors are like a tapestry woven with threads of hopes and fears. What they say about you can illuminate their own desires for connection, community, and belonging. You might not realize it, but the way your neighbors perceive you often stems from their own experiences and judgments. Their words can be both a reflection of admiration and an unintentional projection of their fears. Sometimes what your neighbors say can stem from genuine concern. They might be trying to connect or understand your journey, even if their approach seems misguided or intrusive. When your neighbors talk about you, they might unknowingly expose their own vulnerabilities. Their words can reveal the things they wish they could say or the lives they wish they could lead. The truth about your neighbors is that they are often just as curious about you as you are about them. Their chatter can sometimes reveal a desire for connection, masked by fear of vulnerability. What your neighbors say can be shaped by the stories they create in their minds. They might fill in the gaps of your life with their own assumptions, often leading to misunderstandings. Your neighbors may find comfort in sharing their thoughts about you, not realizing that their perceptions often stem from their own desires and dreams, rather than the reality of your life. When you hear whispers about your life, remember that they often reflect more about the speaker than you. Each comment is shaped by their experiences and aspirations. Your neighbor's opinions might seem intrusive, but remember that every judgment carries a story. Often, they are speaking from their own pain, jealousy, or longing. What your neighbors say about you can reveal their longing for connection. They may wish to understand you better or seek to find common ground amid their insecurities. Your life can become a subject of fascination for your neighbors, but their perceptions often miss the reality of your journey, reflecting more about their own lives than yours. Behind the veil of neighborly gossip lies a yearning for understanding. What they say can sometimes reveal their hopes and fears, often expressed through the lens of your life. The truth is, your neighbors may admire your strength and resilience, even while they comment on aspects of your life. Their judgments often stem from their desire to understand your path. When your neighbors speak of you, their words may come from a place of curiosity or envy. Their thoughts reflect their own struggles, projecting what they wish they could express. The reality of your life can be lost in translation among neighbors. Their interpretations can transform your experiences into narratives shaped by their perceptions and biases. Sometimes the opinions of your neighbors may feel hurtful, but remember that their words are often a reflection of their own lives, revealing their insecurities and desires. Your neighbors might perceive your life through the lens of their experiences, allowing their judgments to blur the line between reality and their imagination. What your neighbors say can often be rooted in their longing for connection. They may see your achievements as a reminder of their own unfulfilled dreams and desires. Your neighbors may engage in casual conversation about you, but beneath their words often lies a deeper yearning for understanding and connection that they may struggle to articulate. What your neighbors say may seem like idle gossip, but it can reveal deeper truths about their yearning for connection and understanding amid the complexities of their own lives. When your neighbors talk about you, they are often reflecting on their own experiences. Their words can be both an attempt to make sense of their world and a projection of their own challenges. Sometimes your neighbors may speak from a place of insecurity, using your life as a lens through which they try to view their own happiness and fulfillment. The truth about your neighbors' opinions is that they are often filled with contradictions, at times admiring you while also critiquing the very things they wish they had. What they're really saying about you often reveals their need for reassurance in their own choices. They observe your path, measuring it against their own, trying to validate their lives. When you hear what your neighbors say, know that their perceptions are often colored by their own inner conflicts. They speak from their own vulnerabilities, not necessarily from truth. Your neighbor's words might seem judgmental, but often it's an expression of their own confusion, a way to make sense of their lives by comparing them to yours. What your neighbors are really saying can be a reflection of the choices they didn't make, the roads they didn't travel, and the regrets they carry deep within. Your neighbors may talk about your successes or challenges, but their conversations are often an echo of their own fears, wondering if they're living the life they were meant to. The truth is, your neighbors' judgments about you often come from a place of envy, a desire to understand the choices you've made that led you to where you are today. What your neighbors say can sometimes come from a sense of longing, wishing for the things they see in your life, even if they don't fully understand the path you've walked. Your neighbors may admire the strength you display in the face of challenges, but their words often reflect their own struggles to find that strength within themselves. Sometimes your neighbors will speak of you in ways that reveal their own insecurities, using your life as a benchmark for what they feel is missing in their own. What your neighbors say might stem from their curiosity, but deeper down, it can reflect their desire for fulfillment in areas where they see you thriving. When your neighbors speak, they often share more about their own journey than yours, projecting their desires, regrets, and dreams onto your life without ever really knowing the full story. Your neighbors might be commenting on your lifestyle, but what they're really revealing are the unresolved questions they have about their own path. The conversations your neighbors have about you may seem casual, but they are often tinged with reflections of their own lives. To us, wondering if they've made the right choices. What your neighbors say often carries an undercurrent of self-reflection, as they use your life as a mirror to evaluate their own decisions and actions. Your neighbors may not realize it, but when they talk about you, they are often highlighting the areas of their own lives where they feel uncertain or incomplete. The truth is, your neighbors' observations often stem from a place of self-judgment, using your life as a way to measure their own successes or failures. What they say may sound critical, but your neighbor's words can sometimes reflect their admiration for the way you've chosen to live your life, even if they express it awkwardly. Your neighbors may seem to scrutinize your every move, but beneath their words lies a deeper truth. They are trying to understand what makes you stand out in ways they wish they could. When your neighbors speak of you, their words often reveal a mixture of envy and awe as they try to reconcile the life they see you living with the one they've chosen. What your neighbors say about you might seem harsh, but often it's their way of processing their own frustrations, trying to make sense of the things they feel they've missed out on. Your neighbors may judge you openly, but behind their words lies a quiet admiration, a sense that you've taken risks they were too afraid to take. When your neighbors comment on your life, their words can sometimes be an expression of their own longing, a wish for the courage to step outside of the boundaries they've set for themselves. What they're saying might seem like gossip, but often it's a reflection of their inner world, filled with hopes, fears, and unfulfilled dreams they see mirrored in your actions. The truth is, your neighbors are often grappling with their own lives, and their words about you are a projection of their inner struggles, not a reflection of your truth.